Quoting Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Bleach 1000-Year Blood War Part 2, The Separation, Episode 6, aka Episode 19, titled The White Haze. But before I get into this, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons, and because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, okay, for those of you that don't know how my anime live reactions work, because I am not sponsored and financially the very last thing I need is a copyright strike, I can't show anything on the screen. However, on my side of the screen, I have the anime and colored edition of the manga side by side because everything is from a manga reader's perspective. When it comes to art and animation, due to being spoiled by manga and manga art, I have developed a high standard and am very particular, stingy, and picky. And that is across the board. So yes, anime, manga, and manga, I am like this. And you can go watch any of my live reactions, you will see it. However, when it comes to like dialogue, I understand it is not going to be a one-to-one translation, so I'm a lot more lenient on that, as long as there's not dialogue skipped, that it's within Kubo's intent, and it is not out of left field, I will be satisfied. Now, when it comes to like the order of events, and storyboarding and all that, look, I'm here for the filler. That's why I'm covering this. So filler is very much welcomed. However, if content is skipped because of the filler, I'm going to be furious. The other thing is, in terms of the order of events being changed, as long as the episode is flowing okay, I will be fine with it. If the episode is feeling disjointed because of the changes, I will be pissed. Anyways, where we're starting this week's episode is chapter 555's adaptation of the manga, so without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so this has to be addressed. Something that has been a problem is camera angles, and this is both parts of 1000-Year Blood War. Now, in regards to this first frame here with the Soul Palace, I hate how the sun is behind the Soul Palace, as well as how far it's zoomed out, because I want to see the beautiful architecture here. It looks so pretty, but I can't see it because of this, how the sun is right behind the Soul Palace, and because of how, zoomed out it is. The other thing is, I'm seeing here, is, and it is a problem, is during character dialogue, the camera is not zoomed in on the character talking, which frustrates the hell out of me. I can't stand it. But this, Ichigo looks fantastic. The clothing is beautiful. I love that we have patterns here. This is fantastic. It's rare to see folding in the clothing and patterns in anime adaptations anymore. And from what I understand, it's because studios are cutting corners and they want to be cheap. It frustrates the hell out of me. The only issue I have, and I know it's nitpicking, is the eye being a little too narrow. That's it. Okay, this has to be, this makes me happy. I like that, hold on a second. Senjumaru, said this about the purpose of the layers. This is filler I do like. That, the layering is so that, Ichigo can get through all 72 layers from the Soul Palace to the Serite. That makes me happy. What doesn't make me happy, well, one, the beautiful stairs really pisses me off because the stairs are so beautiful. It's like, dude, I would have loved to seen how gorgeous the Soul Palace is. And the other thing is with Tenjiro, I know it's a small thing, but when he's, saying, don't worry, it's not too far to Ichigo, we don't have him with his arms crossed. Again, this is a manga to anime adaptation. I want everything down to, like, the correct poses. And his head's not cocked to the side either. Okay. Why do we not have Ichibei when he's walking up to everyone, laughing and saying, very good, very good. It looks like you managed to grow a bit of a nerve. It's, as I said, the art and animation is there. The dialogue is not. There's no excuse for this. I just don't get it. Why? Oh my God, that pisses me off. Okay, now this pisses me off too. What makes me mad about this in particular is when Hikifune is going up to, give throw Ichigo, the rice balls, is in the manga you see her like going over there and she's like freaking out. In the anime, she's not. She's just like strolling over there, and she's freaking out, saying, "Where's Ichigo-chan?" And then and another line that skipped from Ichigo, this is after he catches the rice balls, is, "I'll hide somewhere and eat them if I get worn out fighting." Like, why is that skipped? You gotta be shitting me. Why is this skipped? There's no excuse for this being skipped. I'm livid that this is skipped, which is this. And this is the conversation between Hikifune and Tenjiro and Ichibei. That boy, he's changed quite a bit. Yeah, he's become stronger. You could see it just looking at him. That wavering Ratatsu he used to have is nowhere to be seen. And then Ichibei says this, no, he hasn't become stronger. He's simply grown. Or to put it in another way, he has become stronger. Make your mind up, old man. No, I'm not just talking about physical strength. His body and soul have become strong. And then Ichibei says he has become a true Shinigami. Okay. In my opinion here, what should have happened here, all this dialogue should have been here. And then after Ichibei says he has become a true Shinigami, we should have had a shot of, Ichigo flying down, a close-up of Ichigo flying down, and then go into the opening song. And then after that, see the conversation with between Urahara and Ichigo, which I don't understand why we didn't have that. I'm glad that the conversation is here, though. And then after that, follow the manga, and then after we see again this, like the manga, see the shot of Ichigo flying, transition into Uryu's content. I don't like how this was handled. In my opinion, I don't like how this was handled. I'm really curious what you guys think. Do you guys like how the anime did this, or do you like what I wanted for this? I'm very curious what you guys think. I really think, again, I think the opening song should have started after, obviously have all the dialogue, then have, have it start after when Ichibei said he has become a true Shinigami, and then after the opening song have the Ichigo Urahara content, and then after Ichigo says I better hurry and flies down, then have it transitioned to the Urahara Hashwalt content. That's what I think. Which starts, well, the Urahara, or sorry, not Urahara, the Ishida content is very interesting. So remember, was out of order, okay? So now, because 565, the content in 565 was adapted last week, so Bog is asleep. And in this portion here, which is 559's adaptation, well, we're going from like 565 to 559's, what 565 was adapted last week, and now we're going back to like page, I think it's like 15 of the adaptation of the manga, 559 of the manga. Sorry, it's page 11 of the manga. Like, look, you can make this work. I understand Bach is not here to do this. I don't mind this change, again, because of the, the order of events being changed. You know, as I said, with 565 being adapted last week and 565 being adapted last week and 559 or being adapted this week, I don't mind this change at all. However, it means you have to have the actual dialogue from B59 and King Do. You have to have the dialogue here. You can't just have the art and animation here and have them be silent. And also, you can't have King Do just be freaking out when King Do in this scene is like just chilling. He's not freaking out at all at this point. BG9 is, and he's just chilling. It's like a reverse, which is weird and out of character for both of them. I don't understand why. But as I said, I do like that Ishida is here, though. I'm not mad at this. But I don't like how, again, dialogue is being BG9 and King Do's dialogue is being skipped, and this is the dialogue being skipped, and this is after Hashwalt used his sword against King Do. Have you forgotten my ability? I am the Iron King Do. Blocking a blade such as yours is child's play for me. If you think you can slice me, go ahead and try. I will not be slain by any hand but His Majesty's. But the other thing from BG9 that was skipped, well, we'll see how it's skipped because the order of dialogue is changed, and I don't mind this, but I just wish King Do's dialogue was here, because then you could have had Hashwalt say you should be thankful for the good fortune after King Do's dialogue. I'm really annoyed that was changed, or that was skipped, because you could have had this work really well. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. This was the line, but I almost forgot. This was the line from BG9, and when he was freaking out, he was saying to Bach, wait a moment, please. Yes, we suffered a temporary defeat in battle, but by releasing our Volstang, we were able to recover. We could still fight for your Majesty's sake. I see. It was good fortune that you recovered from such a precarious situation. I hate that was skipped. But when Hashwalt is saying you were fortunate to block the Blade of Judgment, I kind of wish Hashwalt... That's why I kind of wish Hashwalt would have said this line here first. You should be thankful for that, for the good fortune of... that's why I kind of wish BG9 would have said that line first, and then Hashwalt say, you should be thankful for that good fortune, of surviving. I really wish that was there. I don't like that. I really don't. You could have had, what you could have had here is Hashwalt, here's what I wish Hashwalt would have said here to compensate for Bach not being there is, I have been sent by on behalf of His Majesty to pass judgment upon the defeated. I wish that was there. That would have worked better. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. I'm just glad the line about how, well, at least how King Doo's life was spared by good fortune, but as I said, I really wish BG9's line was still there, and I wish, as I said, I wish Hashawalt would have, they would have adjusted it to where Hashawalt, would have said, like, on behalf of his, I've been sent on behalf of His Majesty, to deliver judgment. That kind of shit. But with that being said, those scales of judgment, gorgeous! Those scales of judgment are fucking gorgeous. Oh my god. With seeing that texture there, that's definitely a mixture of CGI and hand drawn. Definitely. Oh god, yes it is. You know how I know? Because someone at Studio Orange told me how Hoseki no Kuni had the texture, they were able to achieve texture in Hoseki no Kuni was a mixture of hand-drawn animation and CGI. That's how I know that that definitely has to be a fusion of CGI and hand-drawn animation. Let me know what you guys, if you guys know, or if you guys can confirm that's the case, let me know. But that's what it looks like to me. Seeing the death of Kandu, seeing the blood, the look on B59's face. Oh, this was good. I like this. Again, I just wish that fucking dialogue was there and not skipped. What the fuck? Okay, now this bothers me. You could have had the dialogue that I mentioned with B59. You could have had that, or I'm sorry, I said B59, I said BG9. You could have had the dialogue that I mentioned earlier with BG9 pleading for his life. You could have had that here, like at the 5-minute, 40-second mark, right before Hashawalt killed him. Why didn't you do that? That would have been fantastic. Why didn't you have him pleading for his life? I don't get it. This pisses me off. I'm so confused. Now this change I freaking like. At the 5-minute, 50-second mark, when, of course this is after the executions, we get the dialogue from page 14 of chapter 565's adaptation of the manga. This I like. This is why I don't mind Uryu being here instead of Hashawalt. Fuck, I wouldn't mind Hashawalt, Bach. This is why I kind of wish Bach was there with Hashawalt and Uryu during this scene, because then you could have had Bach, kind of mention this too, but I like this change a lot. I do. But God, not having the dialogue there from the execution scene really pisses me off, because that would have made this scene even better. But damn, I love this. I love this incorporation of Hashawalt's explanation for Bach. I do. This is great. And what I mean is for all who have been granted a piece of His Majesty's soul have their power absorbed by His Majesty upon their death. So basically, the execution of BG9 and Kandu, their souls are going back to Bach. I love this demonstration. This was / explanation for Ishida. This was good. This was good. I let this change. This is one change I will get behind. Again, minus the dialogue being skipped. That, God, this could have been so much better. This could have been so much better with the freaking dialogue. Oh my God, especially when we have the souls in Hashawalt's hands. Oh God, this makes it even better. transferring from Hoshwalt to Box Hand. Like, this is so sick. I think this was said last week, but I kind of wish it was mentioned here as well. To His Majesty Vala's life itself, that was there. If he does not continue to absorb souls, eventually he will return to the body he once had, unable to see, to hear, or even to move. I wish that line was there. I don't understand why it was not here. I feel like that would have made this more powerful. But also in terms of like why the Sturm Ritter were killed, let me make sure this was here. Okay, this not being here is a problem. This should have been here right after it was Uryu asked about the Sturm Ritter's death, which is this. This battle is a battle for His Majesty. Not only we of the Sturm Ritter, but also any Shinigami who have come into contact with His Majesty's soul will give up their own souls as offerings to His Majesty upon their deaths. Like, why wasn't this there? I don't understand. This would have so worked here. Oh my god, I don't understand. Again, this works. I really like the changes here to an extent. But in terms of, because again, this is compensating for the Ichigo becoming the Soul King change. But, like, not having some of the stuff from 565 here, especially after BG9 and King Doo's execution, that's where I gotta draw the line. Like, this is ridiculous. You know what? In regards to his body, Bach's body returning to the way it was, I wonder if that's what Hoshwalt was telling Uryu when he was whispering to him. If so, I really kind of wish what they could have done here is have Bach's adult silhouette shrinking back to his infant body, his weak infant body. That would have been sick, actually. At the 6:42 second mark, we are at page 7 of chapter 566's adaptation of the manga. I know this is nitpicking, but god damn it, I have to say it. I really don't like the fur texture on Rukia's hat. I really wish there was just a little bit more texture in there. It's because if you look at the manga, it's a lot fuller and a lot more fluffier. As much as I love the sound effect for As Nodt's arm coming up to grab Rukia's arm, I really wish it looked like you've seen like Junji Ito's art, right? And I wish the animation was our anime adaptations were, doing his art more justice. Like, I want it to be more creepy. It's not creepy enough for me. I wish there was. I think what it needs to make it creepier is more shading. I want it to be creepier than the colored edition of the manga. And that requires more, there's not enough veinage here compared to the manga, obviously. But it needs, like, more shading and more, obviously, more, as I said, more veinage. But, like, I want it to be creepier. I really wanted, like, a Junji Ito moment. And that really disappoints me and saddens me. Okay, again, I know this is nitpicking, but here's the thing. When it comes to manga to anime adaptations, manga is the blueprint, and anime is supposed to take that blueprint and make it even better and upgrade it. And here, as I said with As Nodt, I wanted this to be creepy as fuck. And I'm sad that we didn't get, like, in the manga, you see, like, an extreme close-up of As Nodt when he says, where is my son, Bunzakura? and we didn't get that. Again, these camera angles piss me off. But I wanted this to be way creepier than the manga. Like, I wanted this to be darker. Like, I wanted to, give me like some Sadako realness here with As Nodt. That would have been sick. Oh, I would have loved a little bit more Sadako realness with this. I'm sad that I'm not getting it. Oh, I want to know what you guys think. Oh, okay, the 7-minute 52-second mark is giving me what I want. Especially the eyes. I wish it was, I don't like that it's tilted. No, I wish it was like in the manga where it was like straight. But this is what I'm fucking talking about. Could have used a little bit more shading here in the forehead. But, oh, this is what I want. This is what I want. Oh, it's so creepy. Oh, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, okay. I know I'm nitpicking about the 7-minute 58-second mark in the manga. As Nodt doesn't have any, oh my god, what's the word I'm looking for? You don't see, his eyes are all white. No pupil or iris, anything. It's all white. And it's so creepy. Why is this not here? And also there's way more shading here, way more shading up here too. And is the nose right too? No, the nose isn't right either. The nose is like, you have shading here and up here. And I wish it was like this here, because it makes As Nodt look way creepier. Ugh. And I don't like that you don't get to see both eyes in the shot. Oh, this frustrates me. This purple! Yes, my underworld purple! Yes! Okay, this is a problem. I know I'm usually, again, as I said at the beginning, usually I'm not like super picky with dialogue, but this is a problem. Something is seeping forth from the places where those spikes of light landed. Nah, we just have this ability of fear. Why? Why? The animation is there. Just fucking put the dialogue there. I don't get it. The fear looks good, but God, I want it to be creepier. This is fear we're talking about. I want it to be scary. I want it to freak me the fuck out. Right now, it's not. The reverse negative contrast. I love when we get that shit. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. So around the 8-minute 50-second mark, we get to chapter 567, 67's adaptation of the manga. The exposition, the visual exposition for fear at like the 9-minute 50 around the 9-minute 55-second mark. Oh, gorgeous! Starting there, it's so gorgeous, and the eye. It's so beautiful. It's beautiful. This is what I want. The movement of the eye is so creepy. Oh my god, this is perfection. Then going through the pupil to the next portion, that color palette is so trippy. I live. This is perfection. The hands coming out of the pink pupil. This is what I want more of. Please. Give me more of this art. Please. Oh my god. The 10-minute 19-second mark. This is the Junji Ito realness that I want. That color palette from that blue and black in the background to the pink color, pink and white color of Rukia's skin. The teal blue, or the teal hair, the eyes, and that wide mouth. And the purple tone. Oh my god, it's perfection. This is what I want. Seriously, can we get more art like this? Like, please give me more beautiful art like this. Obviously not just for Fear though, like for the, oh god, can you imagine if we get, please can we get shit like this for the Giselle content? Oh my god, imagine if we got shit like this for the Giselle content, or for Kenpachi's Bankai. Oh, please get me badass art like this for Kenpachi's demonic Bankai and Giselle's zombie art. I need this shit in my life. Oh, and not just that, for Mayuri's Bankai and Urahara's Bankai. Oh my god, imagine if we got shit like this for Mayuri's Bankai, Urahara's Bankai, and Kenpachi's Bankai. Oh, please, please give me this. Oh my god, like the tears coming out of the eyes and like it going down the body, it just makes this even better. Oh my god, I hope we get shit like this for Mayuri's fight. I really do. Oh, this going down the body. Jesus Christ, we better be getting this for Mayuri, especially for Mayuri's fight against the against Giselle. Oh god, can you with the zombies? Can you imagine that shit? Oh my god, that will be so amazing if we get this in Mayuri's fight. I need this shit in Mayuri's fight against Giselle so bad. Oh my god, that would be the most badass thing if we get this in the zombie fight. I need that. We need that so bad. Oh, As Nodt at the 10-minute 57-second mark. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is what I wanted for As Nodt. Perfection. Dude, oh my god, I need this. I need this in the other fights. I do. I need art like this in the other freaking future fights. I do. Oh my god, I need this shit so bad. What makes this fight even better, and I definitely want this music in this fight in particular, is the I want the soundtrack in Mayuri's fight too. I need it because this minor key with the strings just is so bizarre. It just fits Mayuri perfectly. Oh, we're getting to Snow Queen Rukia. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And this piano though. This piano is gorgeous. Gorgeous. But the thing I'm not sure though is if this is appropriate, because Rukia is because as Rukia is saying, she's technically dead, and what I feel like should be playing here, it's like a requiem type of piece. I'm very curious what you guys think. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, the 13-minute 39-second mark, that right there, As Nodt right there, that just literally convinced me that is what I need to see Kenpachi's Bankai with. That is Kenpachi's Bankai. Imagine Kenpachi's Bankai in that style of animation when he's going into Bankai, and have it with like some kick-ass rock music. Oh, especially when he's like in his this is rampaging Kenpachi Bankai realness. Please, period. For the love of God, give me this. I need that shit so bad. Oh god, I need that shit for Kenpachi's Bankai. I need it. The 13-minute 18-second mark, by the way, is when we get to 568's adaptation of the manga. I like this edition at the 13-minute 57-second mark. This is fantastic, where we're seeing As Nodt in a hospital bed. Ooh, we're seeing when As Nodt got his power from Bach. and it's when he was just about to die. Interesting. See, like, this is filler that I like. Again, I am not happy with the dialogue skipped. Even, and you know what? Even with this filler, there's still no reason for the dialogue to be skipped. You could have still had the dialogue and your filler too. And also, you could have just cut out the end credits and to accommodate the filler, or the opening song to accommodate the filler. I loved seeing the letter being embedded on As Nodt Soul, because that's how it works. Is once you make a deal, or once you do go through the ritual with Bach, that's what he does. He embeds a letter upon each Quincy soul. I like this. This was smart. As Nodt's voice actor here, when he's screaming and transforming, is beautiful. It is perfection. The only thing I have a problem with when As Nodt is rolling his eyes in his head to, get to when we see the star-crossed, is we don't see there's no veins up in there. That's my only problem, because when you look at it in the manga, there are 4 veins up in his eye. But I know it's nitpicking, but it looks so creepy when you see it. The fall string here is perfection. This is probably the best one we've seen. Best one. I need this again. I need this shit for Kenpachi. Oh my god, imagine if we got this shit for Kenpachi and also for the zombies. Woo! We need this for Kenpachi. We need this for fucking Kenpachi. Oh, imagine. Oh, man. I kind of feel like I should say I kind of want to see this kind of shit for Mayuri's Bankai as well. A little bit of this for Mayuri's. But God, I want to see some of this shit for the zombies. But holy shit. I love this. This is beautiful. Hold on, let me see if the stitching is right. This looks fantastic. Oh my god, the texture with the rib cage looks beautiful. The musculature looks fantastic. I feel like the only problem I'm having with, and I know it's a nitpick, but it's more so in the face. I think the teeth are a little too straight for my liking, and I don't like how the eyes are looking. But I think everything else is looking okay. Oh, there's one other thing. The hair. The hair is, I think he needs just a little bit more hair. Yeah, that's what it is. Something looked off, and it's the mouth, the hair, not enough hair. The eyes are okay, and the stitching, which was my one concern, as well as the musculature, actually look really good. I'm very pleased with the musculature, especially. Oh my god, it looks good, and the ribs look fantastic. Holy shit, I'm happy with that. And I love this purple. I know people were saying that they wish it was like the blue and the white color that's in the manga, but I really love this purple in particular because of what As Nodt's power is, which is fear. It fits so perfect because of it's giving you like underworldness, because purple is it's like a purple blue-ish, which is, underworld color. So I'm very happy with this. The voice is so good. Oh my god. Again, I know this is nitpicking, but as I said earlier, the camera angles have been very questionable, but here it really is a problem at like the 15-minute, 51-second mark when they do the extreme close-up of Rukia's eye. If you look at it in the manga, you see both eyes up in there. You get the extreme close-up, but you see Rukia's eyes up in there, and you see the fear up in there. Here, because of the camera angle, you don't really see fear like you do in the manga, where you get the pupil is small and her eyes are wide, and you get the eyebrow too, and it really shows the eyebrows like right here are like she looks freaked out. I wish we had this here to really give her the fearful expression, and it's really annoying me. Guys, and the dome looks so good. Oh my god, I love this. The 18-minute, not 18, the 16-minute, 26-second mark. Oh, again? I need more of this. I need this shit in the Mayuri fight. I need it in the Mayuri fight. Especially with the zombies. I fucking need it so bad. Oh my god, it will be so good if we get this shit in that fight. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. Oh my god, it looks so, it keeps getting better. Holy shit. This looks a million times, like, let me be real with you. This looked great when As Nodt went up against Byakuya in the first core, but holy shit, this looks a million times better than when we saw it in the first core. And that's saying a lot, because I liked it a lot in the first core. Oh my god, this is so gorgeous. Oh my god, I gotta give credit where credit is due. They really improved the CGI up in here. The CGI looks so much better. Oh my god, it totally does. It's a huge, huge difference. Huge improvement. Oh my god, Byakuya just destroying the Fear Dome. Gorgeous! So at the 17-minute, 24-second mark, we get to 569's adaptation of the manga. Oh my god, it is gorgeous! Gorgeous! The 17-minute, 56-second mark when As Nodt says too late. Perfection. Oh my god, this is perfection. Oh, this soundtrack is so beautiful, too. Oh my god. This close-up at the 18-minute, 24-second mark. Holy shit, is it beautiful. I swear, with every close-up we get of As Nodt, it keeps getting better and creepier. Oh my god, it looks so good. Can we get, more of this, please? Especially when As Nodt raises one eye, at the 18-minute, 27-second mark. Oh my god, it's so creepy. It's giving very Saw. It's giving very Jigsaw. As Nodt's destruction from Byakuya Shinkai. My only thing is, I kind of wish it was just a teeny bit lighter, so we can really enjoy the art for it a little bit more. But god, is it beautiful. Oh my god. I'm sorry, not why was I saying Byakuya's Shinkai? I meant As Nodt losing his fucking mind to go all out on Byakuya. That's what I meant. I'm sorry. Holy shit! I like the 20-minute 11-second mark with As Nodt's final form. This proves my point why I need this animation for Mayuri's Bankai and freaking Urahara's Bankai. Seriously, I fucking need it. Holy shit, I need it. Before I forget, the Awaken when we saw As Nodt in the hospital, that was actually in chapter 500. That was the adaptation of the first part, chapter 570's adaptation of the manga, and I still stand by what I said. I actually do like that change where it was moved there. I think, in all honesty, it worked a lot better, and it made the episode flow nice. It didn't make the episode feel disjointed at all. And I'm curious what you guys think about that. Oh, Rukia's Bankai! Woo! Let's go! So we're seeing the scene in chapter 570 again. Okay, where As Nodt's in the hospital. Interesting. I like this, though. I like the change here because, yes, you still have the scene where As Nodt's in the hospital. That's in 570, but you have the F frozen. And it shatters, and then we get the scene where, and then we still get where As Nodt is killed. like this. This was good. This was a good change. I like this. Also, Frozen As Nodt looks fucking gorgeous. Oh my god. Rukia looks gorgeous. She looks ethereal. She is an ice queen. I am happy with how she came out. I love how the outfit looks, how like the top part, how the top parts of the sleeve and the collar are clear or translucent. The fascinator is translucent. The ribbons on the back are just beautiful. Oh my god, Rukia looks fabulous. Yachiro being here means Kenpachi is coming. The Kenpachi Bankai might be coming soon. I'm so excited for the Yachiro fight. Oh my god, the Yachiro fight is gonna be so much fun. I hope that for the Yachiro fight, it's gonna be very whimsical and fun. And with the art and animation we had this episode, I really hope that, like I said, I hope it continues for the rest of Thousand Year Blood War. I really would love to see it. I want this to be so much fun, and I want the animators to just like really go for it. This was so beautiful, and as I said, I want to see the art, specifically this art animation for Kenpachi, for Mayuri, and for Urahara's Bankai, and also like for the zombie fights. Oh my god, for the zombie fights, gonna be amazing if we get this. I'd like to see, and I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to that. In regards to the scene changes, like in terms of like in regards to like As Nodt, I really did like that. I thought that was great. In regards to how they compensated for the Hashwal / Bach situation in terms of the executions, I was actually fine with that. I was not happy with the missing dialogue. I was definitely not happy with the missing dialogue at the beginning. I wish the opening song started after Ichibe's dialogue in particular. This is a huge problem. I do not like that we're still having missing dialogue like this. This needs to stop. It is a huge problem, especially like when at the beginning of the episode there was actually lore skipped. That is a problem, and I'm not happy with that. And also, hell, even with the Hashwal Uryu dialogue, you had the stuff skipped about Bach turning back into a baby. I really wish that was there too. But anyways, I'm very curious what you guys think about this. If you guys want me to do a live stream about Bleach at some point, maybe I will. Just if there's enough demand for it, if there's donations for it, maybe I'll do one. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. And if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Bleach content, a few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.